Welcome back to our channels, Warriors. We are still growing 19,300 and climbing. If you haven't had that new cherry that's his first time in a prison, that's never been there, doesn't know what to do, smash that subscribe button. Go ahead and have him smash it right now. First and foremost, let me give a shout out to the following patrons. Fuck your chest pains. Priya these nuts. Lockdown 5, Crystal Bond, La Reina, Raymond, Hernan, Michael Mua, Winston, Alejandro, Trailero, 760, Grant, El Skid, Nathan, Hobie Cat, Lead with Love, Albert 12, AI Vega, Fio, Esquiel, Big Bad 48, JT, Nova, Jack, Linda, Angel, Michigan Wolverines, Mikey, the homie, Maria, Chevelle 66, Abuelita's Journey, Gigi, and Daus Herrero. If you have not already signed up for that Patreon, make sure you hit that link in the description below. You are definitely missing out. This episode right here, man, just like I started it off. If you ain't ever been to the big house, Hector, please help me survive. What am I to expect? And how can I best maneuver amongst the inmates and the staff in there? All right. Well, you're more than likely coming in from county jail, right? Clearly. You committed a felony, right? It's the only way you land yourself in prison. State prison. Let me give you guys a little back briefing. County jails are if you commit a misdemeanor. All right. If you commit a crime on the street, well, nothing's going to happen to you these days, especially here in California. But here we go. How it's supposed to be is you commit a crime, you get captured by the police officers, and then you go to jail, right? Well, in the old days, it used to be like 1 year max in jail. Anything after that, you're going to state prison. Excuse me, I said federal. You're going to state prison. That's a whole nother fucking faction. Now you can stay up to 10 years in jail. Imagine that, 10 freaking years in jail. Fuck, man. Your boy did 1 week in jail. Oh, I couldn't wait to get the hell out, man. Uh, there was a foosball table when I was in there, and the guys didn't have any legs. So we were just fucking spinning that little thing around. I don't know what the hell we were doing, right? A foosball table, the little players didn't have any legs. We were just spinning those things around. Ball's not going anywhere. Just the doors were locked. I couldn't leave. I didn't appreciate it, right? No, I was in there for a beer run, right? I'll show you my paperwork. Well, Hector, what the hell does show you my paperwork mean, right? Well, no, I didn't have it hooped in my ass everywhere I went. Some people might do that. All right. Well, when you touch down at fucking state prison, you're gonna go to a reception first. Wasco's a reception. There's some other receptions up north. Donovan used to be a reception. Boy, did we hear about the good old days from the OG officers at the prison that when RJD was a reception, it was good. Limited movement. You're gonna get classified by some counselors. They're gonna say, okay, you have this many points. You're going to this type of facility. You're going to this prison. Period. You go sit in a cell until it's time to transfer. All right. Now you land as a general population inmate because you ain't got no funny charges. Centinela State Prison, level 4, home of the GP killers, right? Or GP, level 4 killers. You're going to go to orientation when you hit the yard. You're going to go to orientation building. Kind of like walk with your other rest of your compadres to chow separate. And then they're going to clear you. And then you're going to get approached by people of your race. Let's say you're a Mexican character. The Mexicans in that building, Sureños, all right, let's not get it twisted. You're now in their house. Sureños are going to approach you. Hey, what's up, man? Take your say what's up, where you from? Uh They're gonna say, hey, this side of the day room's over here for the Mexicans and the whites. That side of the day room's over there for the blacks and the others. These phones right here are for us. Those phones are over there are for the blacks and the others. These are our showers right here. Shower there. Don't shower there and there. That's for the blacks and the others. Like, okay, damn. Back to 1934 again, are we? Yeah. Drinking fountains on both sides of the day room. TVs. Then they're gonna do the same shit for. Then they're gonna ask to see your paperwork, right? Whatever charges you got. Well, they're gonna do that first. They're gonna clear you, make sure you're good. All right, this motherfucker just got drunk too many times, hits a bunch of people. Now they're all dead. Now this dude's in the big house for 10 to 14 years. You're gonna be running with the Southsiders, with the Sureños. I don't give a fuck. You're not gonna be your own person. You're not gonna make up your own program. You're not gonna be Mr. I saw a name on the Patreon list. I accidentally almost said a fucking real name. I don't be doing that. Uh, you're not gonna be a whatever. So Hector, how do I survive, man? How do I maneuver? Well, first things first, those guys that approach you are not your fucking friends, are not your buddies. You have to understand this. Everything is tit for tat in prison. Nothing is free in prison. I can't believe I haven't said that yet in fucking 9 months. Nothing is free in prison, right? So be extra cautious if you take something as a gift and you think you ain't going to be given nothing in return, or you're going to be given something in return. You may be asked to hold contraband in your cell, a cell phone, weapons, shanks, dope. You may be asked to beat somebody up that needs a good beating up coming. Well, this is level 4 GP, so they're going to get stabbed, not necessarily beat up. That's how they be getting down there. You're going to be expected to wake up at a certain time with your mattress rolled up. You're going to be expected to have your shoes on or boots on every time you exit that cell. If you get caught in some shower shoes out there in the yard, day room tier, it's going to be all bad for you, right? You're expected to be suited and booted and ready for war at all times. I'll tell you this, man. You go to an SNY yard, you got motherfuckers with Crocs, pantuflas, flip flops, barefooted, laying out in the yard. I thought the whole yard had died, right? Like, oh, fuck, put the yard. Well, they're already down. Nah, they're just sunbathing, LT. Holy shit, they're sunbathing, right? Motherfuckers, hey, get up. You're not in Mission Beach. Get up, right? I don't fucking think you know where you're at, man. You guys better start acting like some GPs around here. Here we go. Now, the whole yard ain't laid out on a SNY, but you see motherfuckers laying out on the yard. It used to like raise eyebrows. What the fuck are you motherfucking dead, injured, wounded, knocked out, right? tired of all the shit. There's times I felt like just laying out. Oh man. So damn Hector, it doesn't seem so bad, right? Yeah, maybe. Depends. We haven't got bad yet. Uh let's say you're getting constant visits. Let's say your pops, your mom, your aunt, your say in the beginning your wife sticks around. uh and you're getting regular visits. They're gonna tell you, hey, I need you to bring this back. Right, man. Bring it back. Oh, what is it? Oh yeah, this whole thing is how to survive. You don't ask anything. You don't ask any questions. The less you know, the better. Don't get involved. Don't get involved in what they are doing. What they are doing is criminal activities. And let's just say you ask, what is it? You really want to know? you're really gonna highly upset them when you're asking them what what's in their business, right? Like, well, of course, the way you're gonna bring it back is you're gonna get a mayonnaise packet. You're gonna fucking lube up the balloon, and you're gonna stick it in your ass. Right? It's called hooping, keistering. These are all possibilities. You're just going with the program, right? Nothing's abnormal thus far. I mean, Hector, nothing's abnormal. I can't lay out. I can't wear sandals. I got to stick things in my ass. I got to show people paperwork. That's all fucking normal. That is like clockwork, right? I've seen it as a CO, as a sergeant. You see motherfuckers come in. You see the two or three guys approach them, talk, shake their hand. Oh, let me help you to your cell, homie. Right here, right here. Cool. All right. It's a whole little, we give them, we give them our briefing, and then the inmates give them their briefing. Then you're gonna be told the reglas, right? Hey, man, if it kicks off with another race, you are expected to participate. If you don't participate, we're gonna stab you, plain and simple. Okay. Then they're gonna not tell you that you cannot refuse an offer. You can't say no, right? They ask you to do something, you clearly have to say yes. No cards are going to be in your favor, right? You haven't even established your wiggle room yet. You don't know how to get down. People, they know you're new. Well, Hector, should I? Let's say my loved one is. My wife is fucking fairly well off on the streets. They have a good paying job. They're putting money on my books. They're putting money on my books on a regular basis. I got plenty of canteen flowing in. I got refried beans in a bag. I got nacho cheese spread. I got those hot spicy pickles. I got some mackerel fish that they be frying in the day room. Uh, Hector, would it be in my best interest to make some friends and to come off as a good guy to just start giving away extra products that I don't need and or try to buy some friendship? Oh my god. Didn't you just hear what I said? You're never going to have a true fucking friend in prison. Meaning, you could roll the dice, right? Understand the majority or minority, whatever you want to call it, it's a game of like, how can I get a leg up, right? Even the COs over there just be trying to get the next pussy that comes in. Keeping it real. People like my channel because I keep it real, man. The whole fucking environment is fosters is negativity, toxicity, and how can I get something? How can I get one over? Right? You're a dirty dog, CO, married with kids at the house, right? And a new piece of ass comes on the yard. You're just like, everyone's like, damn, who's gonna get it first, right? Who's gonna get it first and who's gonna get it 10th? I was never the type, right, to care if I got a 10th. Oh man, I knew you guys were gonna think that I was never the type to do that. But you gotta laugh and hear what I just said. There's some dogs out there that don't care if they're eating last on the plate, scraping the motherfucking leftover crumbs, right? Seen this story a million times. Seen this story. I don't know how the hell I got into this again, but I might as well just say it. I've seen this story of chicks. Well, you know, this is what I've seen. Girls coming into the department, young, good looking. When I say good looking, again, it's prison. No disrespect. Uh Getting a lot of attention from a lot of dudes, man. And they may be married, they may be not. In their head, it just went like this. Whoop, like giving a captain some captain bars. They just lose their fucking mind, right? They leave their husband, who shack up with fucking Joe Hardcock over there, and course, Joe is smashing everybody else too. So then they get their broken. And then they go on a whole rampage and they just start getting knocked down, right? Da, 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 das. And then they get old and then nobody wants to marry them. And then they're like, well, what happened? What do you mean what happened? Didn't you see the whole tape play out? Right. But I don't want to discourage you, ladies. Some new son of a bitch is going to come into the department, not know you from fucking the next individual, and they're going to wife you up. And then everybody's going to be like, good job, my boy. Good job, man. You got yourself a keeper right there. Anyhow, I don't know how the hell I went like this to over here. So, do not give up canteen in prison. Do not give up your pussy in prison. Do not give up your ass in prison. Keep pushing forward.